Hello and welcome to Mummy and our tea and biscuits today. We're really pleased to welcome Richard from Nomi. We've got two parents and their little ones who've joined us. Sophie with Hermione, who's 2.5, and we've got William, who is 3 months old. Over in the corner we've got Natalie and a sleepy Florence, who is 6 months old. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
I don't know about you, but there's a minefield of products out there, isn't there?
Hundreds. You've got different foods, different forks, different dishes, different ways of blending machines. You have blend your food, different ways of storing food, then all the high chairs and the bibs.
I'm glad you mentioned high chairs because that's what we are going to be talking about with Richard today. Now, the Nomi concept, it isn't just a high chair, is it, Richard?
The Nomi concept is a piece of furniture that will meet your baby's needs from birth right the way through to teenage years. It encourages baby to join the family at the table from a very early age, to go through the weaning process at the table, and then it becomes a chair that you can use for homework and a kid's desk in the bedroom, right?
When you picked your high chair, that was important to make sure it could come right
right
to the table.
Yeah, every dinner time we all sit together, and I think it's a lot more sociable for her because she'll sit with us, and I say everything we eat she will have, and she feels part of like the dinner environment. So she's really taken to it. She started earlier than she probably should have done, but she was definitely ready for it.
It's a designed piece of furniture, isn't it, Richard? Who designed it?
Peter Opsvik, who's dedicated his life to designing furniture that not only looks good, but it's ergonomic in its design, so it's good for your posture. Peter's also works on a lot of office furniture, where obviously your posture is very important, and he's translated that across to the Nomi high chair. In fact, that's the way the name Nomi came around, that he looks at all the European languages, and the letters N-O-M-I are in the middle of the word ergonomic in most European languages.
Oh, I hadn't realised that. Thank you. now we know. So I think it's time that we went across and had a real nosy at this Nomi concept. Should we go and have a look?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. So here we are having a look at the Nomi concept. Richard, can you tell us a little bit more?
We've got William at the end sat in the Nomi baby. William likes to sit up, so he's in a comfortable seating position there and securely held in with a 5-point harness. But the baby can be adjusted so the seat is horizontal for a newborn, which will help carry their weight right across their back and across the back of their head.
I think that would be quite a good idea. Is that something that would appeal to you?
Yeah, definitely, and also the fact that at the moment he's currently in his rocker chair on the floor when we have meals, so he's not part of the family really, sort of stuck on the floor, so it's nice that we can have him at the table with us and keep an eye on him. And
we can actually adjust the chair, change the top and add the footrest so that they're then supported in a seating position. You can use it with or without the high chair tray. And as you can see, they're quite independent there, and the top of the chair is an ideal height just to push straight up to the front of the table.
What I love about it, our high chair at the moment is so big and bulky. Yes, she sits at the table with us, but because it's so bulky, it is a little bit further back, whereas with this, she can be pushed right in. And because it progresses through, when she's not in it, we can also just take it off, and my oldest can use it to sit at the table and do his homework, so we don't have to then go out and get another chair for him. It is going to be multi-used within the house. Yeah, absolutely perfect.
Once a little older, we've got Hermione here on the end, and Hermione has climbed into the chair all on her own, and you've got seamless adjustment of both the footrest and the seat unit in a way that keeps the ergonomics of the chair correct. So, and they're adjusted by undoing the knob at the back, and you can adjust it anywhere along the length of the seat or the height of the footrest. And there's no need to over tighten this because the stem's designed to be tapered. So just nip up the adjustment and it'll lock in place.
yeah, and the fact it's got like she can hold onto the seat, she hasn't got to worry about trying to like balance and wobble. It's quite sturdy, so it's really good. And obviously you haven't got to worry about a booster seat on the normal dining table. So it will just take the dining chair out, push it in. It's quite minimalist, nice colours. So yeah, it fit in really well with modern living.
What do we think? Do you think this is going to be easy to clean?
No straps. Straps to clean are the worst when weaning.
You have to try and get the straps off, and then they are a nightmare to keep clean.
I've learnt so much today, lots of things I didn't know about the Nomi concept, and I'm sure the mums have as well. If you want to know more about Nomi, the best place to go is to Nomi Highchair UK on Facebook, or the website, which is evomove.co.uk. nomi.com. So I'm Jo from Mummy, and this has been Tea and Biscuits with Nomi. Thank you very much.